Hey guys, just wanted to bring you another knife I've made here. This is just a little neck knife slash belt knife, everyday carry type scenario. I've been working on this one for a little while. Got some G10 handle scales. These are the Camo G10, Digicam G10 handle scales with the Kieranite glow in the dark, what I'm calling a liner material. I don't even know if that's what they actually marketed as, but so essentially the handle material on there, or the liner on these glow blue, and as you can see, it really doesn't look gaudy or flashy or anything other than just an opaque or gray milky liner that kind of, it almost is a middle point blending between the green and the steel on the blade itself. It's very discreet, and I've just drilled out some areas to allow sun to penetrate when this is in the sheath. So carrying that around, it's going to absorb lots of daylight and glows a really nice bright blue. I've got some pictures I'll roll in at the end there just to show you. Yeah, I made this sheath for it as well. This is Holstex. This isn't Kydex. I usually use Kydex, but my buddy that was getting this really liked the carbon fiber look, so we went with the Holstex and a small tech lock. I've got a couple of the large tech locks. This is a small. This actually won't fit on my gun belt, my Crossbreed Holsters double layer belt that is what I wear daily. I need a full-size tech lock for my belt, but for a regular belt this is just fine. And of course it's adjustable, so he can put this plate on the other side, this mounting plate, and carry this however he wants. Ambidextrous, left, right, up, down, scout carry, whatever he wants to do. I think he plans on putting it on a backpack shoulder strap, and also wearing it as a neck knife. That's pretty cool. Got really good retention on this this sheath. There's no way that's ever coming out of there. You can even pull straight out and it still won't come out. You actually rock it back just a little bit and then it pulls out. I'll show you the blade here. Got a little bit of a, I keep calling it a hammered finish. I don't know, there's probably a better word for it. I don't want to call it a satin finish because it's more rough than that. But I wanted a little bit of texture up here just to kind of offset from the polish on the blade itself. This is an 1/8 inch thick. And as you can see, we have 1/8 inch liners, and these were essentially the thinnest G10 I could get because this was meant to be just a neck knife. Now the handle ended up a little thicker than I originally planned, but when we got talking about it, we weren't planning liners in the first place. But after discussing these glow-in-the-dark liners and stuff, my buddy just jumped on it, really liked the idea. So what we ended up with is a really comfortable handle. It's very short, but I made essentially a pinky finger choil here, which locks you in really nicely. Originally when I designed this, and if you look at, I think I've got it on video, and it's definitely on my Facebook page, this was all popped right out. This was like a swell. Palms, or yeah, it was rounded. And your finger was really out of place. It was just kind of hanging out. No real place for it. So it was definitely a 3-finger knife, which was the plan. But when I carved this out, it just makes all the difference. It feels like all of your fingers are meant to be on this knife, even if it's only just kind of nestled in there. Reverse grip, it's just the same. Your index finger just sits nicely in there, and it's very comfortable for such a small handled blade. Let's get you some measurements here. Overall, we're at 6 1/4 inches. Yeah, maybe a little closer to 6 1/2. Blade itself, right on 3 inches cutting surface. Just to give you a little size comparison, this is my knife. Here's an SC Azula. So a little longer in the handle on the SE and a little longer in the blade on mine. There is a Tops Cheetah. If you look at it, definitely more blade on mine, and again more handle on the Tops. And here's an Enza. Same situation, more blade and way less handle. But again, it's pretty cool in my opinion because this handle is actually really comfortable. I wear an XL or 2XL glove depending on brand, and yes, I encompass the whole thing certainly, but it's really comfortable. There's no way it's ever going to come forward because you're really locked in there. These 3 fingers nestle nicely in there, and this one just seals the deal. I think it's really nice, comfortable. Just going to be a great little everyday carry. Like I said, belt knife or neck knife. This is CPM 154 steel, 60 Rockwell hardness, so it should hold an edge for a good long time. No real worry for chipping. It's not going to be taking any blunt force trauma type abuse. Not going to be chopping with it. There's no real weight there. But, put it on the strop. It's nice and sharp. Yeah, so this is essentially my 3rd finished knife. Finished, that's not finish. Coming along all right. Trying to get better as I go here. There are fingerprints on it there. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I got a couple bigger ones done before this. This is the smallest one I've done so far. I've actually got some steel to make myself. This is some more CPM 154. I want to make myself an EDC so that I can replace my other small fixed blades that I usually carry on my belt. Now that I'm making knives, I just kind of have the urge to carry my own all the time instead of somebody else's. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Like I said, I'll throw in a couple pictures at the end here just of it glowing. It's kind of it's a cool thing. It's definitely not necessary, but if you're out in the woods all day or you're chucking around town all day and you drop your knife, it's nice to have a little extra visibility. It's certainly not required, just a cool little feature, I guess. But there it is. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe. I'm going to have some more knives coming to you very soon. And I hope you like what I'm doing. And as I said, I kind of want to introduce the channel. This is a new thing for me. I'm just kind of getting rolling. And so far, pretty happy with my results. But more good things to come, I hope. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.